Confirmen de inmediato. ¿Quién es esa gente?
Bowman, we just crossed into Barvechos.
Good news. Sueño sent an accountant named Polpo to Barvechos to check out Nydia Flores' books. Word is Polpo is a hawk. He doesn't let anyone cut any corners.
So whether she's skimming from Sueño or not, Nydia is not happy to have Pulpo looking into her.
The cartel smuggles its profits into Barvechos from Brazil, and then most of that gets laundered through Banco de Barvechos.
With Pulpo already about to gum up the works, there has to be some way we can use that to sabotage the entire process.
Maybe Sueño already believes Nydia Flores has sticky fingers. To know for sure, we need to get hands on Pulpo. Our intel places his junior partner and right-hand man, a guy named Wagner, at a silver mine in Barvechos. Grab Wagner, and make him cough up Pulpo's location.
Our friendly neighborhood CIA officer just sent us a video. Who's got the popcorn?
¡Váyase! Esos giles están más feos que un perro viejo. No tengo ni un boliviano, pues. ¡Muévase, camaradas!
I've got the bike. Tango down.
We got a cartel lieutenant. The HQ building.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Alarm over here.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. I see a second
We got
target.
a mounted weapon.
That's a kill.
Alarm over here.
They got alarms rigged
Heads
up.
Narco with a submachine gun. Right next to the fuel tank. We got a mounted weapon.
Hostile down.
Acaba de tronar algo. Abusamos.
The drone is up.
¡Cúbranse!
They know we're here. Be careful. The lieutenant's on the run.
Necesitamos espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles qué pasa.
Chopper in. Engaging tangos. Get the fuck down. Hang tight, I'm heading your way. That tango's down.
Thanks.
Chopper's approaching. Helo's finished.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Nice.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loaded back full of damn dead bodies.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out. I'll drive.
Hey, ¿qué pasa? I'm in. Let's roll.
Fire.
Roger.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Fuck me.
Coopere todo salvo bien.
Ahorita fueron unos pinches disparos. ¡Órale! ¡Vos, protéjate!
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, tense, you know? Kind of, a little nervous. Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us.
We've got a location on El Postolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
Santa Blanca Radio con DJ Perico.
This is DJ Perico smacking you in the ass with more música than you can handle. Be the 10th caller when you hear the song of the day, Para la Calle, by DJ El Paso, and win an all-expense-paid vacation for two to lovely San Mateo. Once a haven for the Qataris 26 rebels, beautiful San Mateo has been taken over by La Plaga. And thanks to new security measures, cartel members can even walk the streets of picturesque Rosario without fear. Explore San Mateo's beautiful canyons and enjoy long afternoons knocking back birras and throwing rocks at rebel prisoners in their cages. San Mateo, land of peace and tranquility. Keep your radio tuned into NPC Radio for your chance to win.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Sniper out there. Got another tango. I got a third. I got eyes on the sniper. I got another. That's 5. Sniper out there. Target down.
Okay, we're cool. Got an alarm.
That's a kill.
I got a narco over here. There, by the truck.
Deploying drone. That makes 5.
Eso fue una puta explosión, no me chingues. Todos cúbranse.
They're onto us. Watch out.
Los putos de ruta mismos le están metiendo.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
¡Patrulla! ¡Aguanten, cabrones! Hay una patrulla que va de ustedes.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
No, take cover.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Fuck took you so long.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Sniper, down, down.
Damn it. Guess the rebels are going to have to go without for a bit. I got eyes on a sniper. Target down.
Yo, we got hostiles. I got one narco at the entrance to the camp.
Got another tango. Hostile down. Drone is airborne. Sniper out there.
Now has a new website. You can find his personal blog and all the content you can handle. Those of you who log on to his old website will be redirected to the new website.
Spotting another tango.
All your favorite La Plaga videos. And now, back to más música.
I got eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive. Just spotted one with submachine guns. He makes 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got an alarm.
That's a kill.
They're gonna make you back up.
¿Y eso? ¿Qué pedo? Era nada.
down.
Looks close. Hey, I sent a Blanca LT in the HQ building.
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
Buenas, compas! DJ Perico with the real treat for you today. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our hero in the Stetson, our saint of social media, mi compadre, La Plaga. Hey, muchas gracias, DJ Perico. I'm really happy to be here. Chingón, carnal.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Still talking about easy.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Shit. Hanging this about
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Wrote extensively about methods of torture. And as he describes, there is an erotic element to activity. And potentially, I tried to exploit that element for the viewing audience. So, in other words, you're a sick fuck.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here.
I don't see him.
The fuel tank, see?
Hang on, I'll
I'll
drive.
catch up with you.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us? I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American. You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me el pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can't be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
Easy. Camine.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher. Last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead.
Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
Big news. Sueño told El Muro to take out La Plaga, but instead of killing his kid brother, El Muro's trying to sneak him out of the country.
So Sueño's right-hand man is turning against him.
Even better. We know where La Plaga is. Let's wrap this up. I'm tired of execution videos.
This will be our pleasure.
Ignacio Perez Cervantes, also known as La Plaga, the Plague. Head of security for Santa Blanca, and the little brother of El Muro. El Muro had him trained well. Paid off guys in Russia's Bodark Special Forces group to teach him combat tactics. Sent him to learn killing techniques from death squads in El Salvador and Honduras. Apparently, he was a good student. His favorite subject? Cutting off a person's face, then showing it to them. Back in the day, it used to be that the criminals hid, and the good guys tried to find them. But La Plaga, he does everything he possibly can to be seen. The guy is a social media machine. He pays narco corrido bands to write songs about him. He has his own personal camera crew. This fuck even has his own YouTube channel. La Plaga is a walking recruitment message. Young people see what he has and want it. The guys want to join him. The girls want to get wifed up. It'd almost be funny to see a guy who spends 3 hours a day sending dick pics. Except half of what he posts aren't messages to his followers, but messages to his enemies. There's only one way to stop the plague from spreading. You cut it off from society, then watch it die out. So Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kewanee, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him. We've got intel on cartel activity at the train cemetery. Check the place out and see what you can find.
Buckle up, people. History. Christ. Looks like the cartel strung up some of the locals.
Reprisal killers. They can't catch us, so they take out the locals instead.
It's gonna come back to haunt them. Man, that took some serious engineering work. Pretty sophisticated stuff for a remote area like this.
The government invested heavily in potato farming as a way to supplant coca. It was a good plan, but the cartel put a stop to that.
You could still offer future generations a way out. We just have to get rid of Santa Blanca first.
Bowman, your boots down in Romanzo. What have you got for us? Hold on. Engaging hostiles.
Mierda, chingada madre. Hay un putero.
Hey, it's me. Sorry about that.
About time. I was starting to get worried. Romanzo is a primary smuggling node for the cartel. They're using cutting-edge techniques to move product over the border, and security is tight. You'll have to gather intel on the network as you go and find ways to disrupt it.
What do we know about the asshole in charge?
The Buchon's name is El Gato. Fair warning, he's got a reputation for being unkillable.
He obviously hasn't met us yet. Got any background on him?
I'll put together what we've got and send it to you shortly.
Copy that. Got any leads for us?
Just one. An unconfirmed report that El Gato set up one of his chemists with a special lab inside a Santa Blanca church.
The church?
I'm sending you the location now. You'll understand once you get there.
Holt, what's your take on the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke? That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that.
Your average cat, the four-legged variety, has 9 lives. El Gato has had a lot more than that. He's been shot, stabbed, garroted, blown up, burned, thrown off a building, run over by a car, half drowned. But he always comes back. He carries a locket with his father's ashes in it around his neck. Snorts it when he needs strength. Says it's better than coke.
It's the real power that comes from death.
A packaging manager in Romanzo province, he's been working for Santa Blanca since he was 16. His father was the plastic surgeon to the stars, movie stars, and star narcos. But then, his father had a big narco boss on the table and lost him. They both knew what that meant. A long death by torture. El Gato loved his father, so he decided not to let that happen.
Shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it. Bowman's sending some background on El Gato.
The dude that thinks he can't be killed? This ought to be good.
Approaching train cemetery.
That where old trains go to die.
When the local mines went bust, the companies left all their trains behind.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to say a big hello until we find something. The drone is up. Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right.
What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us. Just spotted one with submachine guns. If that's a tour group, I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut them loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear.
Got eyes on the Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive. That's 15 hombres. That's a kill.
Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him.
Un hijo de su puta madre nos está queriendo mandar al panteón. Sígaselo, pero ya.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
Target down.
¿Dónde están, putos? What's your take on the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke? That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it. Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right.
What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us. I got another. That's 5. I got eyes on a sniper. That brings us to 10. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got eyes on a Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive. He's history.
That was fucking close.
Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. Hostile down.
Back it up, back it up.
This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
Opening fire.
Quédate quieto.
I'm done fighting, okay? Listo.
Está bien, me rindo.
Take it easy, okay? Cálmate, pues. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal, you and me.
You want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed and maybe I don't blow your brains out.
Aguanta. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything to his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They got a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
I want a list of these villages you've been targeting. Now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, all right? ¿Está claro?
Boom, target. Bowman, you were right about Reed. The fucker's running a human trafficking operation right under Sueño's nose.
Outstanding. This could be the lever we need to force Reed into the open. Keep pulling on that thread, Nomad. Let's see where it leads.
What about the cocaine smuggling network?
No reason why you can't investigate that too. Reed's at the center of both. With luck, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Copy that. Nomad out. Got eyes on a supply bird. Looks fully loaded.
Let's take it. The rebels could really use that gear.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I'm getting in position.
Let me get into position.
I found the target.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Contact next to the airstrip. You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way. Nice
Damn,
bad
that was
guy.
close. Hold up. There's a weapons case here. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. This will go nice with my boots.
Got anything?
Could be. It's a work schedule for one of the air traffic controllers at the Kawani airport. Just so happens that this guy's always on duty when the cartel's got a flight planned.
What a coincidence.
Let's track this guy down and see what he knows about Reed.
I'll fly.
Good to go.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
rebels where to come get their supplies.
So we are the meat at the border, and Tito has unloaded the product, and the motherfucking smuggler looks me in the eye and says the price has gone up. How much?
Well, fucking guy's got an 80.
Can you believe the cojones on this asshole? What did you say? I told El Hijo de su pinche madre it had been 2 weeks since the last delivery, and what the fuck could have changed to double the price? And this cocksucker just...
Hey, Karen, you tried these Bolivian buñuelos yet? They're not round like buñuelos mexicanos.
Tango
Here,
number 3.
They poke these little holes in the middle of the dough. I guess they cook faster.
That's a kill.
I mean, I like them, but Paquita is fucking addicted to these things. There's this little bakery in Huertas that I swear to God, Paquita keeps this bakery in business on what he eats alone. You know, you'll think I'm crazy,
but
a
third target.
I really like this fat bastard. I mean, he really is a goddamn genius at smuggling. Anyway, give the border control agents a heads up, but he's getting a whole new fleet of stash cars from Huertas. He's like updating, upgrading.
Marking an enemy.
Unless they get a scanner, I don't know if there's any way the border control can find the coke without tearing apart every car that comes to the crossing. I'll see if I can ID any of the drivers for you, but chances are slim.
Hang back before they spot you.
I can't see squat. A drone's being jammed.
Alarm over here. Get down before they see you. Looks like we routed.
Fire, fire, fire!
Vamos a darles con todo a estos cabrones. Los tenemos en la mira.
Keep...
Sniper's got us targeted. Hostiles on the terrace. Sniper!
Bowman, we've got intel on a truck depot in Kawani that coordinates all the shipments moving through the province.
Bravo, Zulu. That's just what we need.
What's the play? You want us to shut it down?
No, we take out the depot, they'll just relocate somewhere else, and we won't be any closer to figuring out the rest of the pipeline. The keys to the whole Kawani smuggling network are in that depot. Routes, destinations, cargo manifests, the works. We need to sneak into the depot and copy their files. Then we'll have everything we need.
We?
I'm with you in spirit. That counts, right?
I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these.
So we are the meat at the border, and Tito has unloaded the product, and the motherfucking smuggler looks me in the eye and says the price has gone up.
How much?
Todo! Can you believe the cojones on this asshole?
What did you say?
I told al hijo de su pinche madre it had been 2 weeks since the last delivery, and what the fuck could have changed to double the price? And this cocksucker just grinned. He actually fucking grinned. And he called it inflation. Can you believe that shit? Inflation. Like we are selling fucking tamales or something.
So what did you do?
I paid a piece of shit. What else was I supposed to do? They had a product and we couldn't just stand there with our dicks out. The border patrol nearly caught us as it was.
You did the right thing, Enrique. When's the next shipment?
2 weeks.
Okay, here's what you do. Same deal as before. Only this time, you pay him half of what he agreed to. And then you shoot him in the face. Tell the rest of his crew that any more inflation gets paid in plomo, understand?
With pleasure, Jefe.